Alright, this is my Raptors Summer League roster and like who's gonna make the roster out of everybody who I predict. So yeah, so Moses Brown, he was hyped up to be a big pickup back then for the Raptors. Now he's on the roster, which is full circle. When we had no center, when we were going through the Aaron Bain days, when we were going through the 2021 days with no center, till now when we got Jakob Pertl, and now we actually have a center. Now we have three guys that are over 7 foot. Who would have thunk it? So I like Moses Brown. I don't think he'll make the roster, but if Koloko really stinks, he may make the roster as a backup center. So yeah, Desmond Cambridge not making the team. Carver not making the team. Grady Dick is gonna be a guy to look at. Our 13th overall pick. I can't wait to see him play. He's gonna help the bench a lot, and he was one of the best shooters coming out of college. And yeah, I like Grady Dick. He's gonna be a good player on this team. 6'8", not 6'9", so he's good then. I'm kidding. But he's a really tall guard. He could play small forward too, probably. Ron Harper Jr., another guy we signed undrafted last year, son of Ron Harper, the other basketball player. He has a shot at making the team. DJ Hogg, no, these two guys don't have a shot at making. David Johnson, we drafted in the second round a couple years ago. That was when we drafted Scotty and Banton. Banton's gone with Boston Celtics now. He has a shot at making the team. Yeah, McCormick, Mosley, who cares? Nemhart, who cares? Marquise Noel has a shot at making the team. He's a really good player. We signed him undrafted, and he's gonna be a good player. I think. I don't know if he's gonna make the team. I think he'll be in the G League because of his size and shit, and they want us to play him against guys who've been in the NBA or NBA caliber players, and then they'll see, and then maybe he gets called up. But I don't know. I hope he makes the roster. Kevin O'Banner, again, he's not making the roster. Undrafted guy, 6'8". He's really old for a fucking rookie, 24, I think. But he was an alright player in the Red Raiders, Texas Tech. So, yeah. JT Shumpment not making the team. Joe Wieskamp has a shot at making the team, and Moses Brown not making the team. So yeah, that's the roster. Guys who have a shot at making the team. Grady Dick is a lock, so just fucking put a check mark. Ron Harper Jr. He has a shot at making the team. Ron Harper, David Johnson, Marquise Noel, and Joe Wieskamp are all in a fight for that 15th spot. If we got rid of Thaddeus Young, this wouldn't be a problem. We would have kept Joe Wieskamp, and then it would have been a 3-guy race for the 15th spot. So here's the shooting guards are Trent and Dick, and Noel's a point guard, so just ignore that. I don't know, Bleacher Report. McDaniel, small forward. Wieskamp, small forward. OG, small forward. So we have 3 small forwards. It depends if Wieskamp makes the roster. I don't even know if he'll make the roster. And then we got Barnes is a small forward too. He's a fucking point guard. Take that. Put a point guard. I don't care. And so we got 3 point guards basically. Schroeder's gonna be the backup point guard. Flynn's gonna be like the 3rd string point guard, even though he doesn't deserve to make the roster. Chris Boucher, our power forward backup. He needs to step up and play like his contract, or else he's out the door and he's part of a fucking trade. He's 30 years old, so like there's no time for him to develop. I don't care. He's 30, so he has to play better, and hopefully he can play like 2020 one Boucher. So yeah, Pascal Siakam. I don't even know if he's gonna be on the roster by the beginning of the season. I don't know. I'm torn between it because he's on a 1-year deal. Pascal Siakam is on a 1-year deal. I'm torn between it because he is the best player. This team is. He is the one of the best players this team's ever drafted. Maybe it's probably him and DeRozan and Carter between those three, drafted. So him, DeRozan, Carter, fuck Bosch. Him, DeRozan, or Carter. So yeah, Bosch was good, but on the Raptors, like impact wise. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna trade him or not. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna fucking cry over it, and I'm not gonna be mad that if we don't trade him. Even though before the offseason I really wanted him traded. Right now I'm mellow. I'm in the middle. Precious Achiuwa again. He does have some leeway because he's 23, but he needs to get better. He needs to stop. Again, he has to finish better around the rim and stop bricking. Get that 3-point percentage up because he could shoot once in a while. He shows some range, but he's not going to be a fucking Steph Curry out there, but he can show some range, Precious. Thaddeus Young, I wish he wasn't on the roster. Because then Wieskamp's an automatic lock, and then we have a 3-man race for the next guard spot. Yeah, Thaddeus Young is a waste on the team. He's a waste of a roster spot, and I hope they somehow try to get rid of him. Give him like a LTIR. I'm kidding. This is not hockey, but I don't fucking know. I don't. Thaddeus Young's not a good piece on this team. I know he's a veteran. He can help the younger guys or whatever the hell, but I don't see him on this roster right now as a positive. So yeah, Koloko and Pirtle are centers. Again, Koloko, he has to play better. He's 23. He's still young, but I wish he was playing Summer League so he can fucking play. So I can see him play, but no, we have to wait till preseason to see him play. Yeah, and then Pirtle, he's a fucking stud. I like Jakob Pirtle. Got him for 4 years with an option, so the third year the fourth year he could decline. I don't know, or we can trade him before then. I don't know. We'll see what happens there, but at least we have a center. We have a center for a bit. So the last few spots are going to be between. Ron Harper's not on here because he wasn't on the roster. So it's going to be between. The last 4 spots are going to be between Wieskamp, Noel, Johnson, and Harper. So mainly I think it's going to be between Noel and Wieskamp, and we'll see who wins. Do we want an extra forward or do we need a guard? I don't know. I like Wieskamp, but it's because of fucking him that we can't have Wieskamp and Noel on the roster. So just to be a younger team, because we have our vets. We have our Siakam, Boucher, Schroeder's a vet, Porter's a vet. So we have our veterans on this team. So we have to get younger. McDaniels is he's a young vet. I like this team. I like this team better than when we had Fred last year. I think the bench is going to be a little bit better. This bench is going to be... It's not going to be as bad as last year. I can't vision this bench being that bad. Oh, Jeff Downs not on here either. Holy shit, never mind. It was Jeff Downs not even on here. Oh, because he's hurt. That's why he's not on here. Okay, and Jeff Dowden has a shot at making. So it's going to be like a 5-man race then for the spot. For the last spot in the roster, because there's 16 guys right here. So yeah. So yeah. That's my summary. Raptors summer camp, summer camp. What the fuck? Raptors summer league is coming soon. Can't wait to see the young players play. Grady Dick, Marquise Noel, um, Joe Eastcamp. Those are the guys I like in the summer league. The rest I don't really give a shit. It was Coloco and Doughton too, but they're not playing. So yeah, that's it. That's my video on the Raptors summer league. Hope you. Who's the player you're most excited for the summer league? For your team or the Raptors? So that's it. Who do you think is gonna be the final roster for the Raptors? And that's all I gotta say. Peace.